Hello, I'm Christy Cowgill, and at NGH this year, I'm going to be talking about dopamine drive, the science of motivation. I want to talk about dopamine in a new realm. We often think of dopamine as what we know in addiction science is the pain pleasure principle, but dopamine also has a huge role in motivation. And as hypnotists, as hypnotic coaches, that's what we do is we motivate people. So I think this conversation is just going to lend some basic neuroscience to hypnotists about the dopamine process in the brain and how we as hypnotists might want to be more aware of that dopamine role for our clients. I'm going to be talking about the forgiveness process, the hypnotist toolbox for healing hearts and freeing minds. So I want to talk about the forgiveness process of holding on to resentment and anger and frustration that is no longer needed and how we can do that. And one of the cool insights has been therapeutic journaling. And we know now with a lot of the research that therapeutic journaling can happen in somebody's mind. So we can, as hypnotists, help somebody go through a forgiveness process without ever writing, because some people are going to be resistant to writing. They have a fear of if I write it down, and so they hold on to that. And as a hypnotist, one of the cool insights is how can we help people heal their hearts and free their minds in that hypnotic space and be just as effective as what we know is effective in therapeutic journaling. And also, I'm going to have a 2-hour workshop on the charisma code, our secret weapon as hypnotists for artful communication and instant rapport building. Yeah, the charisma code, it's the hypnotist's secret weapon, right? Building rapport and artful communication. And I guess it probably sounds kind of basic if you're a hypnotist, artful communication and rapport is the basic underpinnings of being a hypnotist. But I really want to shed some light onto maybe some of those basic practices that are often overlooked, or maybe some of those things that aren't necessarily in your awareness after you've been in practice for a while, and how we can really get back to really honing in, being hypnotic in every space. And I think that's the most exciting thing about NGH is that there's just that commitment to, yes, the professional arm of hypnosis, but also that freedom that we have to bring our individuality into that space and that collective sharing of the mind. And so hands down, I think that's why this conference, this convention in the Summer Institute of Learning is so valuable for a hypnotist, whether they've been in practice for years and years or just starting out. You're going to find value there.